So, good morning, everyone. Good evening, wherever good evening is there. So, today we are going to just practice being friends with ourselves. And as our masters and teachers have pointed out, that if we are with the breath, if we are mindful of our breathing, then it's a very beautiful way to give a good company to ourselves, no matter what we are going through. So, for about say 10-15 minutes or so, I'll let you know when. Around 15 minutes or so, we'll just be mindful of breathing, and in the background we may be going through thoughts and feelings. They may be there, some aches or pains may be there, some situations of our life may be there, but we are just going to hold our hands and we are going to be just mindful of our breathing. And after that, we'll read something from the mother on meditation and end the session. So, hope that is okay with everyone. Starting now, just be giving a good company to ourselves, being mindful of our breath. If the mind will slip, we'll just bring it back to the breath. And we can also alter the breathing if we want to make it more continuous without any breaks. We can do that if that helps for the focus on breath. Just being aware that we are breathing and becoming friends with that breath. all the thoughts and feelings and stories are on the surface. We are strengthening this witnessing aspect in us with the hand holding with breath. Noticing all the restlessness that may be there because of this ingathering. Letting it be, just doing our work. We can go through all the restlessness when we are mindful of the breath. We can be parallelly aware of all the noises that be there in the background. The awareness is there parallelly, and we are also mindful of our breath. Bringing the mind home in the body with the thread of breath. We'll do it for 5 minutes more. Developing a beautiful friendship with our breathing. and our own selves. Right now, some of us may be waiting, when will it end? At times it happens with us that mind doesn't want to ingather or concentrate or be mindful because of the old habits of unmindfulness. But that is okay, and we push ourselves a little and extend it to the whole of our day and night. Not only these 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but throughout the day, whenever we can be mindful, we are mindful. And once we develop a love for this, then there is a self motivation. We like to do it, we like to be mindful. And fully present. Let's try to do it a little bit open eyes. If our eyes were closed earlier, we can be mindful of breathing and our eyes are open. Noticing again how the mind wants to jump into the thought stream and feelings and all the stories because of a habit that has developed over many years. We just have to keep bringing it back to the breath so that we can be fully here and now, fully in the present. And in the present, we can deal with anything that we are going through when we are mindful. feeling gratitude for our body, which is relatively healthy, so that we can sit and do a little bit of ingathering. Thankful for all the teachings of masters and mystics who have always tirelessly pointed us back home. Thankful for the ability to think, to feel, to be healthy, and to be able to take care of oneself and another. Feeling grateful. I'll read something from the mother on true meditation. The mother says, the number of hours spent in meditation is no proof of spiritual progress. It is a proof of your progress when you no longer have to make an effort to meditate. Then you have rather to make an effort to stop meditating. It becomes difficult to stop meditation, difficult to stop thinking of the divine, difficult to come down to the ordinary consciousness. So, ordinary consciousness is this scattered, random, we are not ingathered. Then you are sure of progress. Then you have made real progress when concentration in the divine is the necessity of your life, when you cannot do without it, when it continues naturally from morning to night, whatever you may be engaged in doing. Whether you sit down to meditate or go about and do things and work, what is required of you is this consciousness. That is the one need, to be constantly conscious of the divine. So, praying and wishing that each one of us will be cultivating and feeling responsible for our own self, and maybe we can stretch this meditative poise throughout our day and throughout our work and night. Even when we are meeting friends, we can stretch it. A friend had shared something on smiling by the mother, so I'll just share that, and with that we can end. Very inspirational. To know how to smile at oneself in all circumstances, to smile at one's sorrows and disillusions, ambitions and sufferings, indignation and revolt. What a powerful weapon with which to overcome oneself, the mother. So, wishing everyone a happy day, happy evening, and a mindful day and evening.
Yeah, Monica, here
Yes.
I have a small doubt. See, when we close our eyes, we are able to be with the breath very, not very easily, at least able to concentrate. But when the eyes are open, it is very difficult to only. Just now I experienced. So,
It is
why is it?
difficult. Yeah, it is difficult because usually in our waking state, we are not habitual to be mindful of our body and breath. It's just out of habit. We are habitual to be lost in thoughts. That comes naturally to us. And why it comes naturally? Because it is just I have cultivated that habit over many years. So if that now I want to change that habit and I want to be fully present in the here and now, and I don't want to remain scattered and I want to be fully present. If now I want to develop that habit also, so now I can work on that. It's just a matter of habit. We're habitual
Okay.
to remain
Because my
scattered.
eyes automatically.
Yes, yes. So in the beginning,
Ah,
it will happen that
okay.
we feel like closing our eyes, but
It was more comfortable.
more comfortable and more you feel more concentrated also. You feel more
Mm,
mindful. But
yeah.
masters have said, even Jetsunma Tenzing Palmoshi also shares that it is best even when you are doing sitting meditation, uh,
Mm,
try to do it with half eyes open,
mm, mm.
because that thing we can then carry on in our day to day life, and from time to time when our eyes are open we are interacting with the world, then we are being in the middle, mindful of our breath and being fully home. So it's just a matter of practice.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you so much, Monica.
Thank you everyone. Have a good
Have a good day. Yeah.
bye.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Good
Thank you.
morning
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
and good day.
Yes,
Yeah.
you too.
Great. Yeah.
To
Thank
all
you.
of you. Yeah.